We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New Hampshire and Boston. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Brentley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Digging in, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Madrigal.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So coming to the plate, Paul Molitor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Coming to the plate now, Mike Hunt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Mike.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. This is skied into short left center. Back goes Victorino, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Second inning set to go, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he might have gone after ball four there. Instead, it's 3-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Murphy
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Story brings it in. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mlb Dd. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-1 now to Mookie. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now, Shane Victorino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 1-2 now. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Molitor. Pitch on the way.
Molitor.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Molitor aboard here at first with nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Molitor's off and running. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second. Nobody out. Grounded to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1-2.
Just hung in there on that.
That he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Molitor will put this one away, and the side. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, John Lambert. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runner at first here, one man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To second for 1. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And they'll tag him out. But bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Kluber. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 00.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Paul Molitor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley. And that misses ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's inside.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And he chases one up the ladder there as this has popped up near second base. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Runners off for second. Ferdinand missed. Here's the throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Digging in the switch hitter, Shane Victorino. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that one got a piece of him. Now at the plate, John Lambert. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stepping in, Corey Kluber. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, Eddie put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Striding into the box, Corey Kluber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker. Keep it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Paul Molitor, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. And not in time as the run scores. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ready with the 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets. Leading off the inning, Mike Hunt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Shane Victorino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Shane Victorino.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A curveball hit right back at him. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter.
Digging in once again, John Lambert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. Slow roller down the third baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Bases full now following the error, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Molitor. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with two away now. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. One run is scored as he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Daniel Murphy now, pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul Molitor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Paul Molitor.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mlb Dd.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And no swing apparently, ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-2 is a curveball in the dirt. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
0-1.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Lambert is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. To the plate now, Shane Victorino. as it's grounded sharply to first. Molitor brings it in, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, John Lambert, and they're runners at the corners now.
0-1's the count.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So striding in, Corey Kluber. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On, he pops it up. Punt into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, and there's 1 away. David Ortiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ortiz.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Hunt. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready now, Paul Molitor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanley Ramirez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped up, back behind second. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Molitor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
Victorino is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score.
Fans are
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Irish and the Apes. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Popped him up. Molitor has room in foul territory. And that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out of the opening frame. Molitor scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Hunt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second. No left fielder. Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. None out, runners at first and second. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready with the 2-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Paul Molitor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Molitor is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the God.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. but to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Fouled off. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, Mlb.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he popped him up. Bichette ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across it. New inning set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a... Last half of the second. Set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Mike Hunt. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 40.
First pitch on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. In the dirt here. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So here is Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Molitor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Darvish
is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
the batter, the third baseman.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Apes and the Knights. Coming to the plate now, Mike Hunt, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-1, here it comes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brentwood leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Off-balance throw gets him. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2 balls and a strike now. And Ellsbury's running. Popped up, a leap, and what a catch! On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Dd Gregorius now. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman, Trevor.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on the breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Curtis Granderson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first down of the inning. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a two-out base runner. At the plate, Salvador Perez, man at first after the two-out walk. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Very high, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. At the plate now, Hal Newhouser. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So here's Cody.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
That is not the pitcher, number 22, Jack
Giancarlo Stanton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No. Says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Bellinger's off and running. Got him swinging. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Hunt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he is out on the tag. Nolan Ryan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for the ninth.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ryan is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez finds it. The throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Dd Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ryan gets the sign and the pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now a check swing, but all set for the start of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Perez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Paul Molitor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and there's one away now. So digging in now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Molitor is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And up steps Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. Into the box now, Hal Newhouser. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And now the runner's trying for third. And misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he's got another one here. 12. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The first baseman, number 34,
Will Smith takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Will Smith.
At the plate, David Ortiz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mike Hunt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Their count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. Left side, but well foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Brantley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.